and welcome to Two Man Meta. I'm Mondo Spanner, and today we're going to open the second of my pre-release kits for Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Thunder Junction, what's your function? Get rid of that. Right, okay, so let's get rid of all this packaging and all that malarkey. Oh, got another black die. This time we've got the Big Bad 20. Let's keep it in the corner. Oh yeah. And then we've got our cactus divider and our bit of paper and more packaging. Okay, so in the first one we did really well. We got like 4 mythics. We got 2 of those newspaper rares. What else did we get? Oh, we got one of the lands. That was cool. So yeah, really nifty. Let's see if we can keep it going. We'll probably get an absolute pap one. Oh, and we also got a mythic as well out of our pre-release promo card. So dare say this one's going to be absolute bobbins. Right, okay, so we've got some commons in the face. Irascible Wolverine. You wascal. Holy cow. Harrier Strix. I don't know why I'm saying these out. Come on then, there's all the commons. For Rossification. I know why I'm saying that, because that's awesome to say. Congregation Griff. Prosperity Tycoon. Wow, look at that. So that's got to be some showcase. That just looks ace. I mean, if you got that in foil, that'd look the nuts. So we've got Oko, the ringleader. Is this the one from... Yeah, that was the Oko, the Crown Thief or something, wasn't it? Or something. Anyways, yeah, whatever. We've got a mythic and we've got it in the... It looks great, actually, that does. I really like that. Okay, that's awesome. Then we've got Ride Down in the newspaper thingamajigger, but it's an uncommon, so it goes in the uncommon pile. Then we've got a Spinewoods Armadillo, so that is an uncommon. And a Braided Bluffs, which is one of the common lands from this set. Right, okay, Hard Bristle Bandit. Just some great looking cards, basically. I actually quite like this Wild West theme. I dare say there's a load of Magic diehards who are like, oh, it's rubbish, but I actually quite like it. Rise of the Varmints, Bounder Felidar, Intimidation Campaign, and an Ornery Tumblewag. Oh, you ornery tumblewag, you. And then an Essence Capture. That's a great picture. I think I'm actually going to keep this up top, even though it's an uncommon. Gold Pan for the foily common, and then a Boggo land and a Meteorite with an advert for who knows. Wow. So what are we in? With two packs. Oh, this is our third pack, but 2 packs in. Got a really funky mythic. Yeah. Okay. There's our commons. Tumbleweed Rising. Not quite as good as a Bad Moon Rising, I suppose, but that would have been a cool card, wouldn't it? Bad Moon Rising. Demonic Ruckus, Gold Rush, Rictus Robber. Definitely seen that card before. The Gila Courser I've seen before. And a Claim Jumper. Okay, cool rare. Oh, an Abrupt Decay in the funky treatment. I like it. That's pretty good, actually, for 1 green, 1 black. And then Fake Your Own Death in foil, which looks glorious, basically. That's great, isn't it? Now, you may have noticed that we've returned to the old school. We've got the old daylight going on. So, Aunty Kaz, don't forget, this is what daylight looks like, all right? Aunty Kaz is like one of those creatures out of the time machine, you know, that live underneath the ground. That's what Aunty Kaz is like, basically. So pasty, looks like it's just been shot across a towel. Right, Cactarantula. That is a bad combo of things, right? Cactuses and spiders. Seems bad. Quilled Charger. More commons. Overzealous Muscle, that's cool. Servant of the Stinger. I bet that in foil would look amazing because of the fluorescent or the fluorescing scorpions. That's so cool. Right, nice. Oh, we got Vraska again, man. This time not in whatever it's called. Foil. Yeah, we had the pre-release one of those, didn't we? Oh wow! So we've got another one of those. That's awesome. Vanishing Verse. Exile. Quite a lot of these seem to be like exiling and getting rid of stuff. Oh snap! Foil Overwhelming Forces. Yeah, look, here we go. Destroy all creatures target opponent controls. Draw a card for each creature destroyed this way. In foil. Picture is dope. That's Town Takeover. Sterling Company expands territory again. That's mighty fine. I'm really glad to see that. That's an amazing card. Braided Bluffs again. Tokeny token, not double-sided. We'll let it off. Okay, man. Right, well, this second box is going really well. 3 mythics. 3 mythics out of this pre-release kit. We're doing pretty well, man. It's a shame that that's a dupe, but whatever, man. I'm not going to moan. Drover Grizzly. That was the first card of our first pack on the first case. Or the first pre-release box. You know what I mean? Shut up. Chrome, Violent Cacophony. Mage Bane Lizard. Cool. At knife point. You'll probably do quite a lot of things. Oh, and then we've got another round. Exile any number of creatures you control, then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. Then repeat this process X more times. Oh, wow. So that could become profoundly broken, right? With like all of these... It's like repeated... is it called Blink? That seems like a really good card. I think I'm going to put this up the top. Oh, wow. And then straight into a mythic. It's insane. Sandstorm Salvager. When it enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 colourless golem. 2 and tap it. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature token you control. They gain trample until end of turn. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah, just... like this, look, if it enters and it creates a 3/3 colourless golem, if you then use that another round, that's going to be insane. You can have like a golem army. Another mythic, so good. Murder, once again, just destroying a target creature. Happy days. And then we've got a Rattleback Apothecary. Great picture. That's a fine looking card. Gorgon Warlock. Wasn't there hasn't been a card recently where it like either doesn't work on or does work on, where warlocks, rogues and God knows what else. Nice little swamp and game that shall not be named. Don't know why. Just thought I'd kowtow to the interwebs. Right, Bristlepack Sentry, Trick Shot, other commons. Oh, Boneyard Desecrator. I bet you get some unusual diseases. Trash the Town. Binding Negotiation. Nimble Brigand. Vile Smasher. Gleeful Grenadier. Oh, cool. Goblin, like a Goblin Grenadier, a Goblin Grenade. Do you remember back in there? Right, Rush of Dread. Oh, it's a spree one. Oh no, so look, a spree that's rare. Now in the last one we got a spree that was uncommon, and I'm keeping it. Oh, hold on, where's my thingamajig gone? I'm keeping my sprees. So, oof, there we go. Villainous Wealth, great card. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of the library. You may cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost. Sounds good to me. It's going up here. Oh, actually, Overwhelming Forces in foil really should be above that, I feel. Okay, Wanted Griffin for work at the post office. Let's put that there. And then we've got the lovely Forest. These are really nice, these lands, I think, Kaz. The Swamp one, especially, is really good. And then I don't care about that. Right, well, once again, we've ended up with 4 mythics. But even better this time, really, because... we've got this one in the crazy showcase. This one's foil. This one we've had before. So we've got like 3 new 3 new mythics there. That another round seems really good. And then wasn't one of these rare? I think one of these was another rare. Villainous Wealth, that was a rare one, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, and Vanishing Verse. Oh, in actual fact, all 3 of those were rare. Damn. So there seems to be quite a lot of rares and mythics in this set, definitely. Okay, cool, man. Right, on to the lasty bits. Always watch what you're doing. Right, there you go. There's a code for my one loyal fan and viewer. Good man, good woman, who knows. And then let's see what card we've got. Awapa Chow. Annie joins up. Little Annie got a gun. When Annie joins up and enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. If a triggered ability of a legendary creature you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. That seems pretty strong. Don't know whether it's... It doesn't seem too expensive. Cool, man. Well, that's another great... That seems like another great pre-release card. Fantastic. Look at that, man. That's all right. Okay, so thank you for joining me. This has been another great pre-release box. What can I say? I heartily recommend. Look at that. Those 2 cards alone. They've got to be worth the price of the box. And in the next video, we will talk about the price of these pre-release boxes, because that's an interesting conversation in its own right. Thank you very much for joining me. I shall speak to you or see you again in the next video.
If you enjoyed this episode of Two Man Matter, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with videos every week, and check the link in the description below for links to our social media and for ways to help support the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode.